Alright, let's go, guys. We're gonna react to a video. Let's see. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Let's just go trending. Let's go trending. What's trending right now? I'm not watching that shit. Just wait. My video is gonna be on trending soon enough. I'll do this my fucking self. Well, well, obviously. I'll cut. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh. Let's watch this one.
Why did you ask her if she was willing to do a gangbang?
What?
What do we got here? Jeremy, you shouldn't leave. These gentlemen want to talk to
spoiler.
Profit among them, shown mere prey on kids. We team up with Chris Hansen, a man who has spent the last 2 decades as the premier prey catcher on the planet. Together, we team up in a sting operation to catch these. In this episode, there are certain words that for some reason we cannot say. Among them, so instead, we will either refer to these guys as preds, PDF files, or bleep out the word altogether to avoid being censored. Now, this ugly world of PDF files is something that I almost didn't want to cover. I mean, the idea that grown men are out there looking to meet with vulnerable youth, to me, it's just sad and sickening. But it is a reality in this world that we have to face, and thankfully with the help of local police, we have the opportunity to take these offenders off the street and give them justice. Folks, this episode is heart-pounding, stomach-turning, and incredibly intense. It's time to saddle up and go boots on the ground. Today we're diving into the dark world of and we're doing it with one of the best in the business, Mr. Chris Hansen. We're just down the road from a sting operation where they're luring guys in and then promptly arresting them. To me, I'm really fascinated to get to the bottom of why this is happening. So let's try and learn something together. Buckle up, folks. We're in for one today. Just as we arrived in Michigan and we're gonna set out to the Sting House, we got word from Chris's team that an offender was on his way to get busted and for us to lay low until they booked him. What happened next is one of the most powerful moments of Chris's career.
No, there's no one home. You can close the door, it's cold outside.
What are you doing?
Bring the money?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
He's paying her. She
How much is there?
150.
prostitute.
What do you want to do?
What are you feeling up to? I don't want to.
I'm down for anything.
Are we doing it here? Is there like a bedroom?
Here's the bedroom, or we can do it on the couch, or anywhere you want to go. I'll go change and you can stay here. Okay. You can just stay right here and I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close your mouth.
How you doing? Good. What was your plan here today? No, you cannot.
Bro.
Stay right there.
What? You wanna leave? You just got here.
From the law enforcement angle, what have you seen in this world?
Seems over the last 10 years, it's gotten worse, in my opinion. Just based off interviews I've done over the years with children, child forensic interviews over the child abuse type stuff, sexual abuse.
How common are these people out in the world, these predators?
To be quite honest, I think it's a very scary thought. I think they're very common. I think parents should be well aware of the stuff that happens on the internet.
I fell into working with, so I fell into forensics and have been helping lock the sons of bitches up for 30 years. I don't know, how many people versus how many billions of people we have. No one's ever
Excuse me.
Because we're only basing it on those that were convicted. We know that there's no place we could go in this country where
that burp
it
doesn't
isn't
count, by the way.
happening.
And we're in UP, Michigan,
If you
and right now
burp
we
from
could be
drinking water,
talking
it
to
doesn't
someone
count.
down in Texas that could potentially be up here within a couple days to try to, potentially take your child. So it's not just in your backyard anymore. It's like a nationwide thing.
What's your name?
Joe, I was looking online to play.
Hard ass head.
To play, and what do you mean by
Headbutted.
play, Joe?
To play.
To play, and what do you
Potentially take your child. So it's not just in your backyard anymore. It's like a nationwide thing.
What's your name?
Joe, I was looking online to play.
To play, and what do you mean by play, Joe?
What, Joe?
Yes.
You talked to somebody online and on the phone, and you were pretty graphic. How many times had you met women online before for sex?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. And what do you do for a living now, Joe?
I'm a grocery manager.
Here in town?
Marquette.
In Marquette. Over the phone, she tells you that she's 15. You say to her, that's messed up.
That is.
But yet you continued to talk about having sex with her. It almost seems as though that age excited you. You asked
You're 15? That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up to be 15.
if she would do a gangbang.
If I was 15? Oh my god.
Why did you ask her if she was willing to do a gangbang?
She sounded eager. She sounded like she wanted to learn, and I made a mistake.
Ew!
I have a addiction. I will admit that I have a porn addiction. I got addicted to porn when I was probably 11, 12 years old.
Did you bring condoms?
I did not.
pity
I
you!
might have one.
Right. But you were willing to have unprotected sex with this girl.
I don't know if I would have gone that far.
So it seems to
You
me
just
that if I
showed her
wasn't
the
here
money.
and a real 15-year-old girl was, you would have been having sex with her by now.
I should go away for a very, very, very long time. There's no one to believe about myself.
All right, Joe. Well, there's something you need to know.
I'm Chris Hansen with
Yep. The Predator
Take down
Investigation
Chris
Unit. Predatorial
Have you seen the
Investigation
shows
Unit.
before?
I have.
And what have you thought of those shows?
It's good what
I
you
appreciate
do.
what you do.
Yeah!
Well, thank you.
Fucking.
Did you ever think you're going to end up face to face like this?
Whenever
They
I
always
get
say
something
that.
box out,
Always!
Yep. Just the wallet.
No other weapons or anything on
Is that it? That
No.
felt short. That was like 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna easy clear that down.
Oh,
Alright.
Fred's.
Joe, thank you for
Fred's
being straight up
multiple,
with
not
me.
one.
Can I shake your hand?
Yes.
Don't!
It's hot and sweaty. I try.
I appreciate it, buddy. Good luck to you.
I'm sorry.
Get
Thank
the help
you.
you need, all right?
Absolutely.
It sounds messed up to say, but I couldn't help but feel bad for some of these guys. I mean, I know that if they followed through with what they were going to do, that they very well would damage a kid for life. But still, watching
don't
them
wanna
throw
say
their
it.
life down the drain in
I don't
real
wanna say it,
time
but
just
sometimes
made me
I
feel
feel
sad
bad,
for
too.
them. And due to the pathetic nature of what they were
I don't
setting
wanna
out
say
to
it,
do, my guess is these guys live very miserable lives. Does any part of you feel sorry for these
It's
guys?
just empathy, I think.
No.
These guys are doing... So, what's going through your head when you bust a guy like that?
It's sad
Jeff.
to see that we have this in the
My name is
community,
Jeff.
but it's good to see something come out of it to get these people off the streets. The maximum for the punishment is 20 years to life. Easily at least serve a couple years. Hopefully we have a successful rest of our day.
So, in a normal sting, when you start in the morning, how late does it go?
You know, we've gone till the next morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, depending on who's coming.
So, we might be having a slumber party tonight.
Could happen. It's happened before. So this weekend,
I feel it.
we have
I can feel
a sting operation with the
His
Marquette
aura.
County Sheriff's Department.
Oh!
Employees will go undercover, posing
His
as
aura.
and see if men will approach them and try to make a date for sex. If they do, they will be invited over here. I will confront them, and then they'll
Is that
be
a
arrested by the Marquette
turtleneck? Is that a
County
turtleneck or just like
We've been doing investigations
I think it's a short
for 20
turtleneck.
years now. And yet here we are, 20 years and probably 600 guys later. The problem is worse than ever before.
You've
What if it was like today's,
pioneered
and then what if
a
Chris
whole new
Hansen, like,
genre of
you know how people
content
beat
where
up
not
predators
just people
today?
that their
What if they
entire
started doing that?
career
Or Chris
is
Hansen just started doing that?
somewhat very similar things. One, did that blow your mind? And two,
He's like,
not all
you know who I am? Yeah. You're Chris Hansen with the PDA, bitch!
One-off story for Dateline NBC in 2004.
It's a Dateline hidden camera investigation no parent will want to miss. He thinks he's at this house to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
Sounds like a
Chris
fucking
Hansen with a
30-year-old
Dateline
mom.
hidden camera investigation.
Has turned into all this. And in terms of the vigilante catchers, you know, some of them have done a service. And I think there's a solid place for citizen journalists. But it concerns me that I think some, not all, but some of these vigilante catchers are out to just be as outlandish as possible.
Calls coming in from potential and everyone's waiting to hold their breath to see if a lady's coming through.
No, I'm getting no more. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I just want to have a good time.
Making sure you're gonna be set up and shit. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry I missed your call.
Yeah, I'm like 30 minutes away. I was just making sure you're gonna be set up and shit.
Yeah, I'm still up. I'm waiting.
Alright. What do you just want to text me the address when I call you back, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. Just let me know when you're in Ishpeming and I'll text you the address.
Alright.
Okay. Hurry up. I can't wait to see ya.
Alright.
Okay. Bye.
We've had 2 or 3 go by. We'll drive by once or twice just to make sure they're looking for, obviously, police cars, anything suspicious, obviously lights.
Man.
I feel.
Get his ass.
I'll raise. She can get. He knows that.
Lock him up.
Yeah, a minute ago.
This is our guy. Hey, Verby has where to park. There he is. Yep. I think he's gonna pull up around from that left.
Close the door too. It's gonna cold.
You want me to go grab them light bulbs?
Oh, that's okay. You can
Two felonies right there. Dumbass.
Got some weed.
Yeah.
How was the drive?
Fucking shitty, man. I got behind some guy that was going like 20 miles an hour and shit.
I was wondering what was taking you so long. You got the condoms too?
Yeah. You want that? You want to do that?
Sure. Well, I'm gonna run upstairs and grab my bong really fast, and I'll be right back, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Bro.
What do we got here?
Yep. Nothing.
How you doing?
Good.
What'd y'all bring?
There's some weed.
Some weed. What's your name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. And Jeremy, where are you from?
From Michigan.
What part of Michigan?
Iron Mountain.
Iron Mountain. What brought you here tonight?
Why does he look like that one guy?
She said she wanted to smoke.
She wanted to smoke. And who is she?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I just met her online.
You just met her online. And what was your plan here for tonight, Jeremy?
Smoke.
Smoke?
Yeah.
Sex?
I mean, she said she.
She
You
said
know what
she...
he looks like? I'll look it up. Oh, bitch. Shit. Oh, wait. That's because I just looked it up on my phone. He looks like this motherfucker. That's the nose, I think. Like, he could be his dad. Like, it's like that. That's the guy. That's him. And then that's him. But, like, if that wasn't him. If that wasn't him, then that'd be him. That'd be him. Like, if that wasn't him. It's his face. It's his nose. That's him. Look, see? If he had a beard. Because he doesn't really have a beard. Oh, wait. This must have been soon. Or like, earlier this year. Oh, that's him. Oh, that's him. Yep. Alright.
Would have sex with you.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. And how old is she?
She said her thing says 19.
Her thing said.
Pockets, right?
They always says her thing says it's 19. She tells you. She told him that she's fucking 15. What are you talking about? I don't know why she's trying to. They always lie.
She said 15.
Don't lie.
Oh, I don't know. Her thing says 19.
Her thing says 19.
Everybody has to say 19 to get on the platform, but she told you she was 15.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't pay attention. So you drive how many hours?
Oh, just like an hour.
About an hour.
About an hour.
And did you stop at all along the way?
Yeah, I stopped at a gas station.
And what did you get at the gas station?
Gas.
Gas. There you go.
Got some beer.
Some beer. And where's that?
Out of my truck.
Did you bring condoms?
Yeah.
You did. And where are those?
In my bag.
In your pocket. And how much weed did you bring here?
Just.
And how much did that cost?
Well, I don't know. This was already. I already had this.
You already had the weed.
Yeah.
So
what's going on here? What is
yeah,
this?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. But
You know
Jeremy,
him.
you drove
Everyone
an
knows him.
hour.
Don't act like you don't know them.
15-year-old girl.
Well, she said she was 19.
You say that on the website or on the social media, but it said 19 on the platform, but she told you 15.
I don't know, man. I'm not. Are you a cop or what?
I'll get to that in a minute.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and deal with this shit, so I got.
You're not going to sit here and deal with it? You drive an hour?
Yeah,
you
she lied
bring
to me and
weed.
said she was 19.
No. I've
Yeah,
seen
but-
the transcripts, Jeremy, so you can
Okay,
try
she-
to jerk me around here, but it's
Her
not going to
thing
go
says
well.
She's 19 on her thing. I'm assuming you have to have an ID to make a fucking sex website.
What
right?
did she tell you? What age did she tell you, Jeremy?
She said she was 19 on her thing.
What did she tell you in the conversation? She said 15, right?
Okay.
Okay. So what made you think it was okay to drive an hour, bring weed and alcohol to a 15-year-old girl after a sexually charged conversation?
I didn't know she was.
Okay, we can go round and round, but she told you. What made you think that this was okay?
I didn't think it was okay.
You didn't think it was okay. So why did you do it?
I need a lawyer or something.
Are you a married guy?
No.
You're not married. Do you have kids?
Yeah.
How many kids?
2.
2. And where are your children tonight?
My kids, one's at a friend's house and the other one's at home.
One's at home. And how old are your children?
I'm gonna guess 17 and 14.
I got one's 14 and one's 16.
One's
115, 116.
15 and 116. So the 16-year-old's at home.
Yeah.
And the 14-year-old is where?
At a friend's house.
At a friend's house. Did you drop the 14-year-old off at a friend's house so you could come here?
No, she was already there.
She was already there. So you left your 16-year-old child home alone.
She's 16.
But you left her home alone so you could come here to meet a 15 for sex. You want to just hold tight here a minute, Jeremy. There's something you need to know before you go.
Smack
Just
that
sit.
bald ass head.
Jeremy, I'm Chris Hansen, and I do stories on men. Jeremy, you
that?
shouldn't leave. These
felt
gentlemen
that?
want to talk to you.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands. Please, sit down. Please,
Oh my god.
Hey, he's on the couch. Well, sit.
All right.
Relax, buddy.
Slow down.
Slow down. Relax.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Speak. All right. Speak.
Okay, then what the fuck?
Jeremy, I asked you not to leave. And look what happened. Is there anything else you want people to know about the situation you're in tonight, Jeremy?
No.
Why did you think it was okay to leave your teenage girl home alone to come here and meet another teenage girl, Jeremy?
All right, we're gonna sit you up, okay? Let's roll over to your back. Bring your knees up to your chest.
Ready? 1,
2, 3. Go and take a seat.
Jeremy, how old are you?
41.
41. And what do you do for a living, Jeremy?
41. Work at a warehouse.
You work at a warehouse. And what do you do at the warehouse?
Load trucks.
Load trucks. Well, Jeremy, as I started to say before you tried to leave, I'm Chris Hansen.
I don't.
Or
I'm
they
not
just like
giving
turn
you
the
guys
cameras off.
permission to videotape.
We don't need it.
And they all just took turns like.
I don't have nothing to say.
We do stories on men who try to meet kids for sex. And you've become one of those stories. Is there anything else you want people to know?
No.
Okay, well, these people here will take it from here then.
It is. It's the last one.
Chris, you just completed 2 days, a lot of bus. What's going through your mind right now?
Tommy, the fact that a guy would leave his own children behind,
But
15 and 16, to drive an hour to meet a 15, allegedly for sex,
You're taking this
bring weed, alcohol, it never ceases to stun me.
The anticipation right when he started walking up to the house, my heart was thumping.
Yeah, mine too.
We'll see you guys next week. What you have just seen is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what
See you guys
True
next
Blue
week.
has to offer. They have countless documentaries with Chris Hansen, many more episodes of pedo catching, and a series called Cops Under.
all right.